If you're over 50 and you've been told that walking is the best exercise for staying healthy, I need to stop you right there. Because while walking is great, while it's simple, while it's healthy, there are actually 5 exercises that do far more for your strength, your metabolism, your joints, and your long-term mobility. These aren't extreme, they're not complicated, and you don't need a gym or fancy equipment. And the best part? These exercises are approved and recommended by physical therapists, strength coaches, and aging specialists worldwide. So if you've been walking daily but still feel stiff, still feel weak, still feel tired, or just want to age in a stronger, healthier body, this video is going to change everything. Before I walk you through each movement, I want you to imagine something for a moment. Imagine waking up at 60, 70, or even 80 years old with knees that don't ache, with a back that feels supported, with balance that makes you feel confident, and with strength that keeps you independent. Imagine having the energy to play with grandkids, travel, walk upstairs without thinking, or simply move through your day without feeling like your body is slowing down. That vision is not only possible, it's actually simple when you consistently train your muscles in the right way. Walking alone won't do it. It's good for your heart, yes, but it doesn't build enough strength, it doesn't restore your muscles, and it doesn't prevent the most common age-related problems. But these 5 exercises do. So let's get right into it because I want you to actually feel the difference starting today. And remember, you can do these at your own pace, at your own level, and even while holding onto a wall or chair if you need to. It's not about being perfect. It's about doing what helps your body stay strong. The first exercise that beats walking is the sit to stand. This is the #1 movement aging specialists recommend because it directly targets your quads, hamstrings, glutes, core, and balance all at once. These are the muscles that allow you to stand up, move around, climb stairs, and stay independent for life. And here's something most people don't realize. The sit-to-stand predicts longevity better than walking does. Because it measures functional strength. If you can stand up easily, your legs, hips, and cardiovascular system are all working together efficiently. But if standing up feels hard, if you push with your hands, or if your knees wobble, it's a sign that your lower body is weakening. And the good news is, you can rebuild that strength very quickly. So here's how I want you to do it while watching. Sit tall in a chair, feet shoulder-width apart, and simply stand up using your legs. Then sit back down with control. Not flopping, not collapsing, but lowering gently. Try just a few reps, and you'll instantly feel why this is better than a 30-minute walk. Your legs activate, your core tightens, your balance improves, and your circulation increases in a way walking simply can't match. If you do 10 to 15 reps daily, your mobility will change dramatically. Now, the second exercise is one that almost every physical therapist recommends for people over 50, and yet most people don't do it enough: heel raises. Walking gives you some calf movement, but it doesn't strengthen the calves nearly enough. And weak calves are a major reason older adults lose balance, trip, and struggle on stairs. Your calves act like shock absorbers and power generators. They support your knees, stabilize your ankles, help you land safely, and even assist in blood flow back to the heart. When you strengthen them, your walking becomes smoother, your joints feel better, and you gain the explosive strength you need for daily tasks. To do this one properly, hold onto a wall or countertop, stand tall, lift your heels slowly, and lower them slowly. No bouncing. No rushing. A slow, controlled motion builds strength and stability. After just a few days of doing these, you'll feel a solid difference in the way your legs support you. And this movement has another hidden benefit. It helps prevent swelling in the lower legs because your calf muscles act like pumps for circulation. Walking doesn't squeeze those muscles hard enough. Heel raises do. And they're incredibly joint-friendly, which makes them perfect for people with arthritis or knee pain. The third exercise is something almost no one talks about, but it's one of the most powerful ways to protect your spine, reduce back pain, and improve posture, and it's the glute bridge. If you sit often, if you drive, if you work at a desk, or if you simply never directly train your hips, you have weak glutes, even if you walk regularly. Walking doesn't fully activate the glutes. It's too repetitive and too low intensity to strengthen the largest muscle group in your body. Weak glutes lead to lower back pain, knee pain, hip stiffness, poor balance, and even slower walking speed. But when you strengthen your glutes, everything improves: your posture, your core, your mobility, and your ability to walk or climb stairs with ease. So lie on your back, bend your knees, plant your feet, and lift your hips upward while squeezing your glutes tight. Don't arch your back, don't rush, and don't lift your hips too high. Just create a strong, smooth lift and lower with control. This movement builds the foundation of your core, improves pelvic stability, and activates the muscles that support your entire spine. It's not just better than walking, it multiplies the benefits of walking when you do both. Now the fourth exercise may surprise you because it seems so simple, yet it's one of the strongest predictors of how well someone ages: wall push-ups. And before you think, push-ups? No way. Let me tell you, wall push-ups are extremely gentle, extremely effective, and extremely safe for beginners. When you walk, you're using mainly your lower body. Your upper body gets almost nothing from it. But your chest, shoulders, triceps, and upper back are crucial for independence. These are the muscles that help you push open doors, get up from the floor, carry groceries, stabilize your shoulders, maintain posture, and protect your joints. Weak upper body muscles lead to poor posture, neck pain, shoulder stiffness, and decreased daily strength. But wall push-ups reverse all of that. Simply stand a few steps away from a wall, place your hands on it, and bend your elbows to bring your chest toward the wall, then push back. Control the motion, keep your core slightly tight, and breathe naturally. With each rep, you're training strength that walking never touches. And here's the secret: upper body strength declines faster with age than lower body strength, unless you train it. Wall push-ups are a perfect way to maintain it and rebuild it without strain. That brings us to the fifth exercise, and this one might be the most important of all because it directly improves your balance, your stability, and your confidence. Something walking alone doesn't challenge enough. It's the single leg balance hold. Balance is one of the strongest indicators of longevity and independence. Research shows that people who can't balance on one leg for 10 seconds have a significantly higher risk of falls, and even early mortality. Walking doesn't improve balance nearly as much as people think, because you're constantly shifting weight without ever challenging yourself to stabilize on one foot. When you practice single-leg balance, you strengthen your ankles, knees, hips, and deep core muscles that keep you steady. All you need to do is stand next to a chair or wall, gently lift one foot off the ground, and hold. Even if it's just for a few seconds, even if your leg wobbles, even if you need slight support, every second you hold builds stability. Try this for 10 seconds. Then try to increase it to 20 or 30 over the next few weeks. Balance training alone can make you walk better, stand taller, and reduce the chance of falls dramatically. And nothing slows down healthy aging faster than a fall, so this exercise is a major protective habit. Now you might be thinking, walking is still good, right? Absolutely. Walking is excellent for cardiovascular health, mental health, and general activity. But here's the reality the fitness world rarely tells people over 50: walking isn't enough. Your body needs strength. It needs muscle. It needs balance. It needs controlled movement patterns that challenge different parts of your body in different ways. That's what keeps you aging strong instead of aging stiff. And these 5 exercises take only a few minutes a day, yet they create improvements that walking simply can't match on its own. Let me break down what actually happens inside your body when you do these exercises consistently. First, your muscles get stronger, which means daily tasks feel easier. Standing up, sitting down, bending, carrying, climbing stairs, everything requires less effort. Second, your joints become more supported. Pain decreases, stiffness fades, and mobility improves. Third, your balance sharpens. You feel more stable, more coordinated, and more confident in your movements. Fourth, your metabolism improves. Strength training is one of the best ways to keep your metabolism active as you age, which helps with weight control, blood sugar regulation, and energy levels. And finally, your longevity improves. Studies show that muscle mass and strength predict life expectancy better than aerobic activity alone. So yes, walking is good, but strength and balance training are essential. What I love about these exercises is that they fit seamlessly into your life. You can do sit-to-stands while waiting for your coffee to brew. You can do heel raises while brushing your teeth. You can do glute bridges before bed to release tension from your back. You can do wall push-ups whenever you pass a wall, which is all day long. And you can practice single leg balance anytime you're standing in line, cooking, or waiting for something. You don't need new equipment, you don't need special clothes, and you don't need to rearrange your life. You just need a few minutes and the decision to prioritize your long-term strength. I also want to say something important here, especially if you're someone who has struggled with consistency or motivation. You don't need to do everything perfectly. You don't need to push yourself hard. You don't need to feel guilty for starting small. What matters is that you start. Every rep you do is building a stronger future version of you. Every exercise you complete is restoring strength your body deserves to have. Every moment you choose movement is a gift to your future self. You're not doing this just to look better. You're doing this so you can live better. And if right now you're thinking, I already feel too stiff, or my knees hurt, or I'm too old to start, let me tell you, you are not too old. You are not too weak. You are not too far behind. Your body is designed to improve at every age. People in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s rebuild strength all the time. I see it every day. The human body responds to movement at any age. And the difference these 5 exercises make is truly incredible once you do them consistently. I want you to imagine something again. Imagine a future where you don't worry about falling. Where standing up is easy. Where you walk with more power. Where stairs don't scare you. Your posture looks younger because your muscles support your spine. Where your joints feel stable and strong. Where you feel capable, because you truly are. That's the future these 5 exercises create. And it starts the very moment you commit to doing them. So here's what I want you to do after this video. Choose one of these exercises, just one, and do it right now. Don't wait. Don't tell yourself you'll start next week. The best time to do something for your health is the moment you think of it. Once you start, your body will thank you. And if you stick with all 5, even just a few minutes a day, the changes will shock you. You'll feel lighter on your feet, stronger in your legs, more stable in your movements, and more confident in your body. If you want, you can even use walking as your warm-up, not your workout. A quick 5-minute walk to get your blood moving, then these 5 exercises to build and protect your strength. That's the formula aging specialists love, because it keeps your body balanced, heart health plus muscle health, mobility plus stability, and energy plus power. And if you're still watching, I want to take a moment to celebrate you. Most people never make it this far. Most people never invest time into understanding how to care for their body as they age. But you being here tells me you're ready to take your health seriously, and that alone puts you in a stronger position than you realize. Small daily habits lead to big long-term results, and today you learned the habits that matter most for staying strong after 50. So keep going. Keep moving. Keep taking steps, literally and figuratively, toward a healthier future. And if you want more routines, more exercises, and more health tips designed specifically for people over 50, make sure you stick with this channel because I'm here to help you every step of the way. Your healthiest years can still be ahead of you, and these 5 exercises are going to help you walk and live into them with strength and confidence.